Welcome back to Jordan's Game Gambit, where we will be continuing our adventures through Aztec the Last Sun. Unfortunately, we ran into a bug at the end of our last gaming session, and I had to restart. And of course, I didn't save our game, so we completely started all over. But today we're going to be looking at surviving our first night. I did get us all caught back up to where we were at before. So I'm just going to start placing some housing. Let's see. I'm going to try to put them so that we aren't still having like that same issue. Okay, and so now for us to keep building, we need to actually get some more building materials. So these guys will start building those, and then I am going to get these all connected. And then, let's see, I think to make this look better, I do want to just fully extend that one out too. And then I do want, so I'm selecting these work areas on where I like actually want my people to focus on extracting resources. So I'm kind of going over here a little bit now because this I'm going to open up this whole area to build whatever next we need to focus on. So and now should be able to build there. And I think we can get another house here. I want to get a road over there first though. Oh, and look at that. They just built a bridge. Ah, I wish I would have known that. I would, well, we know that now. Now I can start structuring things a little bit better. I was worried with those, with us digging those mud pits, that I wouldn't be able to walk over those things as easily, so that's okay though. We know that now. Oh, I gotta drag it onto the road. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. I want to save that for, where do I want to put this? I think we'll come down this road here. So I'm going to get our foresters to start getting rid of this area. And then we should have housing for everybody. So one thing, when I hopped back in, I did change where I put my main storehouse. I didn't really like it over in this area, so that's really the big difference that I changed. Otherwise, I just hurried up and got back to where we were when we lost our gameplay. Okay, so we're gonna start gathering in this area here. And I'm thinking I can put a couple different housing along here. I'll probably do 2 of them here and get a road coming down here, and then 2 of them here. And then I do want to put kind of a road in front of them. But I don't know, they're taking a little bit of time. So I'm going to reselect that area and hope that they go over there. For some reason, they're going over here, and there. We got one going over there now. Hopefully that makes a difference. So we got a few more trees in this area. So we're still not, I don't know, I'm trying to get them to get rid of this. Oh, that's why. I'm at maximum wood storage. Okay, so there we go. So we'll get these guys to start building, and then now our woodcutter should come over here and start chopping those trees down. And then at that point we should be done with the amount of houses that we need to build. This guy just needs a road. Oh, and one person got sick. Cool.
There's still much to do before nightfall. To prepare well, we should commit one of our nobles to become the sun's priest. When that's taken care of, we must ensure that our tanks are filled with blood, which will fuel the blood zone. To do that, we have to sacrifice the captives.
Oh,
Only the
alright.
sun priests, shielded by its light, can walk beyond the blood zone. We need them if we're to survive when night falls.
Alright, so we need to actually hire somebody now. Sacrifice 5? Jesus. 5 captives. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Well, we're going to be doing our first blood sacrifice
captives are a
here.
good source of blood, though we have no way of getting more now. This, however, is something to dwell on later.
Brutal.
Akito metal is close. Beware. A fog has appeared.
Is this a blood zone? How did you get it to work?
Look, sunken temples emerge from the fog. We can obtain blood there.
The sunken temple is an ancient defense mechanism. Send a priest here to try to extract blood from it.
Nice. So it looks like we're gonna go try to find this temple now. Oh, I guess it's real close. I think. Yeah, it's right over here. Alright, so we got a priest getting sent. Now, I'm not sure. Let's look at... We'll figure out this day-night cycle here. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Okay, so gotta make sure we have that. Oh, all right, and here we'll look through this temple. Okay, so we gotta let him do that until night. Okay, so here he goes. But it sounds like throughout the night...
The rest of our people found us in the end.
The rest of our people have finally found us. A group of commoners and nobles have arrived. Let's build homes for them and put their hands to work. They'll help us grow and develop our city faster. We need to manage them well.
Okay, so we have more people have showed up. This guy's currently extracting. Let's see, we have a bunch of new people. Is there a way that I have to like do that? Okay, I gotta click on them. Cool. So, we have people who are homeless now. That is open. I just need... So it also, most of the work stops at the end of the night, it looks like, so we're not going to have as much production going on.
Without the help of the gods, we will not survive. Every night we will need blood to protect the city, and there is a limited amount of it in our veins. However, we can benefit from divine help. By sacrificing grace in the main temple, we can obtain blood. On the other hand, the grace you do not sacrifice will ensure the favor of the gods and various rewards.
Okay, so there's other ways we can
Here,
obtain, that's
top, you can
good.
see your current state of grace. To defend your city, enter the blood module to sacrifice grace in exchange.
It's not over yet. Get ready. The night is coming, during which my strength will increase.
Okay, so we did make it through night.
We managed to survive.
With such a monarch, we don't have to worry about anything.
Nice, so we made it through our
have
first
temporarily
night.
repelled Ahitometal's attacks, and now we must focus on the Empire's growth to become stronger before he comes again. However, hungry residents are weak residents. To ensure a steady supply of meals for our residents,
So now we're adding in those
build a
other
fisherman
elements of the
outpost to
survival
gather raw
aspect,
food.
so figured
Then
we'd get
construct
meals
a
here
cookhouse to
soon,
produce
so
meals from
time
the
to
raw food.
start working on that. I do think
Now it's time to focus on preparing meals.
I want to build it right here. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it on this little island.
O great Huitzilopochtli, hear our requests and help us survive.
Okay, so I do want to get them... I need another one of these houses to be constructed. And we'll do it right there. Okay. So we'll get one of those, and then I'm gonna get a road. And then we need to build our fisherman's outpost. Okay. And then I think you store, yeah, so you store food here. So I'm gonna actually do our kitchen. What is this called? I'm gonna do the cookhouse. I guess right here. It was significantly larger than I thought it was gonna be. There we go.
We have nowhere to shelter.
Yep, yeah, I'm working on your shelter there. How many homeless do we have? We're homeless. Okay, so I have 2 being crafted. I do need a few more. Okay, no road. That. And then I think we'll do a... Whoa. Okay, let's see. 2 days. If you don't, it'll decrease. Okay. I think we can build those right away. Okay, let's... I mean, we need to... Yeah, so right now, I think we have... So our cookhouse is built. And then I think we'll hire the maximum amount of people. Connect it to that storehouse. With 1 worker. Okay. Now this one needs a road. So there, we'll build that out there. I think we have, yeah, we have more than enough people. So I do like this kind of giving us a good checklist of what we need to do. I do like these timed quests.
This is a town of ghosts, but also dreams of a better tomorrow.
Moon beacons have appeared. We must send a priest to deal with them.
I don't know what a moon... Let's see what a moon beacon is. I don't know where it's at. There it is. Let's see. Mysterious human functions sends additional attacks that take extra blood. Yeah, let's get rid of that then. So we do need to... Let's actually... Oh, okay, cool. You can't pause the game during nights. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're running like really low on our blood. So okay, so we have one, I sent one priest out to deal with that. And then sending another one out to start gathering from that blood temple. But so far, yeah, I mean, we're struggling a little bit now with keeping up with our blood amount. So hopefully this guy can start gathering some for us, because I don't really have anything else.
We can gather the resources it scattered.
Okay, cool. So he was successful with that. So we got that. Isn't another... I was kind of hoping there'd be another temple, blood temple I could send him to. But I think we can make it through the night now. We have 2 hours left. This one's actively harvesting. I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, someone dead.
A new day has begun. It's time to get back to work.
Alright guys, we made it through our first full night through Aztecs the Rising Sun. I'm going to cut the stream there, and then my next few days are going to be in the following video. So please feel free to go through and follow those up in our playlist for our adventure through this. But thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.